There we go. Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Park Beyond. Oh god. Oh, what a horrible timing for a sneeze. I'm so sorry. Welcome back, you wonderful humans. Oh, that was the most painful intro ever the second I hit start. All the struggles. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for coming to hang out, you wonderful beans. It's, sorry for the late start here, but, think we're good. I was trying to set up the new network for the stream, but still having OBS problems, but, we'll get it sorted. Hopefully not too many troubles today, knock on wood. If y'all got some wood out there, please, for the love of God, knock on it. But, we're gonna start a new park today in Park Beyond. Our last one was Experiment. We built a death coaster that ended up costing us all the money in the world. So, a little bit of a problem there. Also, okay, OBS is causing more issues. Hold on. What can I do? What can I do? You're gonna see the screen go black for a second, then we'll be back. I gotta run it as administrator and we should be okay. Good. All right, let's freaking go. Okay, so the last park, not necessarily a failure, but also not necessarily a success. So we're gonna make a successful park today. Now, y'all need to make some park names. And Sir Zach the Dudeson, thank you for the gift membership, you wonderful human. As many of you know, I'm a massive fan of roller coaster tycoons and stuff like that. So we're not gonna be doing we're gonna be doing Sandbox. And we're gonna pick so we have Exploration Park, which kind of already has some stuff available for us, but I don't want to do that. I want to start over. The Canvas of Creativity. I kind of want just a really flat thing that we can build our own stuff on. Top of the World Desert. I just want flat. I think the Canvas one, the Mediterranean Abandoned Islands. That might be cool, although I want something with a little bit better scenery. We've got the desert. Desert stuff is cool. We went with Alpine Valley last time. Peaceful Mountains. Let's do the Alpine Mountains, the Canvas of Creativity. So difficulty, we're going to do Manager. Oh, so it's actually worry-free. So this, I guess, would be not necessarily hard, but not necessarily easy. I guess it would be normal. Well, then maybe top executive is normal, easy, and then super easy. I don't know. We're doing that one. Upkeep. You know what? We're going to do medium. Medium seems normal. Starting funds. We're going to give ourselves a lot of money, though. Land extension, Sophia's lab. Ride and facility decline. Perfect. Goal. We're going to do impossify everything as our goal. We're going to do 25 impossible things. And we'll start. Anu, thank you for the 40 months. Good evening, Tag Nation. Hope you're all having a fine day, and good day to you, Mr. Tag. Thank you. And Isabel, thank you for the 9 months. But waiting for another stream of the game? Yeah. All right, so it does look like everything is substantially flatter this time, which is what we wanted. We've got a nice big plot of land here as well. So if we go to land extension... Oh. Interesting, they're big squares. I kind of like that. All right, so I wanted to make sure we buy a bunch of stuff here at the beginning. Where do these squares go, though? I guess it's just one massive flat area that we get to build in. Bungie, what it do? How are ya? How are ya? All right, so what I would like to do is I want to make a main kind of thoroughway for our park here. I want to give it a nice big width so we can get a lot of people here at the entrance to the park. So let's demolish maybe our first entrance bit, if we can. Of course we can't. Let's pause. We need to get some rides in. Simmer Vanilli, thank you for the 9 months. I thought we could move this back. I remember being able to do that, I thought. You can't make a path before the park entrance. I could have swore... Maybe just doing this will be enough. This is reminding me of Let's Build a Zoo. But in 3D. Oh, Let's Build a Zoo was super good too. And so maybe we'll do a normal path here. I think this was our main problem that we had. So I don't want to do curved. So we have a grid. There we go. So this is a grid we never really used before, so we have snapping points now. And what I kind of want to do, I guess it doesn't really matter, eh? I guess we'll just make it into one big kind of thing here that we're going to bring into the park like so. I wish we could do snapping, so we have straight and curves. We can hit that button to do it. We have height, rotate. I wish I could just snap it perfectly straight. We'll just have to do this and hope for the best. So I want to come straight into the park. And then what I want to do, and I've done this in other Sims before, where I kind of make like a big circle, which allows our people to kind of go around to different locations. But maybe instead of a circle, we'll do like an octagon of some sort, or we can try and curve it, I suppose. It's really hard to make a curvy circle, though, I'll tell you what. Okay, so we won't do curved. We're going to go like this, and then we're going to do the exact same thing the other way. Like that. But I also want to make sure that we have maybe something that goes in between and betwixt these two things. What is that? That kind of looks funky. So that way they can choose where they want to go easier. Basically, we don't want to restrict movement by any means, right? So we'll put some nice trees there. We're going to do some real planning into this park is the goal. But we're also going to make it the most deadly park on Earth. It's going to be great. It'll be great. So go like that. Oh, why does that look so funky down here now? Do you see that? What's going on with these roads? Did I use a different type of road? What happened? Kirsten, how are you doing? So we have asphalt, concrete, pebble moss maybe might be nice. The mossy pebbles. What do we think about the pebble moss stuff? Do we like that? I think maybe we come a little bit farther in. You love how much this game reminds you of Thrillville? What's Thrillville? I've never heard of that one before. So do that. That looks about right. I wish there was a way to... Oh, we can change the size of the grids. So we have 2 by 2. So I wish there was something where we could do a bigger curve so that way I can make like a full-blown loop here. I don't think we can. We'll just have to live with it. Marty, thank you for the 12 months. Alright, so maybe we'll make it a square, because I feel like a square is at least doable. Oh, we should pause. No, we are paused. How the hell do I make sure this is a square? Placing the first roads is so very important, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just mess it up like me. Why is it so hard to place a straight road? That's crooked, right? No, maybe I'm just losing my mind. I want some rides and shops and stuff in the center is why I'm kind of building it like this. There we go. And then what we can do is we can have these like little tangents that come off like this to different areas. And basically I want to make the flow of our park better. I feel like everybody kept kind of getting stuck That doesn't look good. Everybody started getting stuck at like the beginning and not really going to the other parts. And we couldn't raise the... We couldn't really get enough people doing fun things. Which was a problem. In a park that is meant for fun things, right? Does that look like poop? It's true, you can never make a profit with wonky paths. Exactly. Exactly. All right, so I feel like what we should do here is we definitely need like a good ride, right? Hello, Taco and commuter. Glad to have finally made it to Alive again. Work sucks, but I'm happy to be here when I can. I'm also most definitely a little drunk after a baby shower brunch, so this is a fantastic Sunday. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I should do themed areas like Disney does. Oh, that's a great idea. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to do themed areas. I actually really, really like that idea. And we could put food and stuff in these different areas, right? So I think one of the first things that we need is, like, the goal of the stream is to make another crazy coaster. But what I want is I want to make sure that we have a toilet near the entrance, maybe. I really don't like how these roads do wonky road things. I don't know how to fix that. Like, I want to adjust. I want to adjust that because it looks so weird. Lucy, thank you for the 24 months. And themed food stalls. I think that's a great idea. So each area can kind of have its own bathroom, food stall, etc. Which I think is great. So we can have these kind of like branch off into different areas. We can even theme the paths if we want to. So like maybe we can bring this into a different area, and each of these paths can kind of be a different way to go. That might be a little confusing for us and to maintain, so maybe we won't do that. But essentially we'll have this come out. Where's my grid? We'll have this come out like so. Like that. See, it's so weird how these paths work. I don't understand why it's so glitchy. But you know what? Miss these streams and that buttery voice so much. Crystal, what it do? How are ya? Oh, I wish we could just replace path. We need like a replace path button. All right, so over here, let's do a couple different things. I think I want to have bathrooms kind of in this spot on both sides. We definitely need trash cans too. So we'll put a toilet. How much money? We got $84,000 right now. So we'll put a, why is it changing the type of path? What is this? All right, bathroom with a different path. We'll put a bathroom on the other side. Kind of the same distance. We've got a Beyond Staff Lounge. I'm going to put the Staff Lounge kind of in the center of this area. So that way it can always be gotten to, and we can hide it with amongst other things as well. We've got the park entrance, entertainment point. We always want to put an entertainment point near the toilets so people can be enthralled. Did I just start streaming? Yeah. We have just started. Flat rides sure seem to be the way to go. Roller coasters have a lot of maintenance. I've seen several people play it and lose all of their money on them. Interesting. Somehow I'm not surprised. So I guess we can have like water-based rides on one section. So maybe we'll have this be the water-based rides. So we'll build like a nice little pond with some rocks and stuff too, which could be cool. And maybe we'll build it around some of these things. And what kind of food do you eat on a pirate-shaped ride? Or a pirate-themed ride? Oh wow, this goes all the way back this way. This can actually be huge. All right, so we can rotate. So we can have an exit kind of go right into this little nub right here. So So if we place it just like this, look, we're big braining a lot of these things this time, okay? Put it just like that. So they have to walk in. Did we start over with a new one? Yes. Yes, we did. We did indeed. So we got to build the entrance, which is going to be this. And we can kind of swoop it in there like so. And we can build... Oh, God, that's a thick entrance. Or exit, rather. We can build the exit right back out of there. Oh, how do I change the type of road? I want it to match up. There we go. That's not bad. So we got our first ride. And what I want to make sure to do is we want to add scenery. I'm going to put a nice big water thing here. We've never actually done a lot of terraforming before. So we can add water, fresh water. It needs a hole, and we can drain water. So let's build a hole, right? So we push the terrain down. Oh, Christ. And then we should be able to stick water in it, right? All right, maybe we've gone a little too far. There we go. And then we should be able to squirt water in here, right? Really? Is that all the water I get to put in here? There we go. I was about to rage. I watched one of my friends attempt to chug champagne and instead it came out her nose. It's been a day. That's a hell of a day right there. Lord have mercy. A Chaos theme park. I love it. Hell yeah. So Chaos theme park is exactly what we're going to build. But I want to also make sure that we make it beautiful and make money. Because making money is what theme parks are all about, right? So I want to make sure that we actually make money and it's not ugly. So we have multiple things that we need to get done here. Wait. Oh my God, we can make these trees even bigger? What the hell? Oh my, wait a second. Snap to surface, surface angle, grid width, precision mode, and scale. I didn't realize we could do that. What the hell? Oh my God, I was complaining about how I didn't know, like, why these rocks were so big, but we could have made them smaller this whole time, you know? Oh, and we can put them underground, too. Wait, this is game-changing for me right now. This is a whole new world. It's a whole new world full of rocky splendor. What? Oh, it's thick. Wait, we can use this. Look, it's like a path. It's a whole new world. It's beautiful. We can make a ride go through that. Tag getting stoned in the park. Hell yeah. Put some rose bushes down here. So we have object snacking. Object snacking, yes. Yeah, that might be a little excessive. But you know what? I like excessive. What the hell is this? Make it bigger. That's as big as you can get? That's what she said. Have I tried the Jurassic Park simulator? Yeah, I've loved those. They're good. Freaking shark, baby! Multiple sharks. Who doesn't love a good old shark? It's a pirate thing. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's a volcano. Alright, we're getting into all the things we didn't get into last time. It's a freshwater shark, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, nice, Corey. Hell yeah. Big tree. Okay, so we've got our first kind of ride area built. What I want to do is I want to add a shop in here. Because we don't have any seafood stuff yet. But I want to make sure that people know to come here for stuff, right? So I kind of want to, I was hoping to maybe nestle it in here at the exit. But maybe we don't want to congest that. Maybe we just want to lure them over there. From over here. Like so. Like this. Like that. Alright, so we can hit play on this. We have 2 toilets. Oh, we don't have any garbage cans yet. We learned the hard way how bad that is last time. Alright, that'll do. My thoughts on the next main story chunk of Final Fantasy VII being $70. Companies need to make money or people don't have jobs. I don't know what else to say about it. Alright, so we got a drink shop. This is, I guess it's not going to be super themed at the moment, even though I want it to be like super themed. I wish I could put this like inside of that stuff. Like that would be sweet. An object is in the way, but what if it wasn't in the way? Am I playing campaign or sandbox? We were playing sandbox. I've heard good things about the campaign. But yeah, we're just playing sandbox today. But I basically want to make the water-themed attractions over here. I maybe want to make a waterfall here would be pretty cool. I know you can do that in previous games, but we're doing all the water-themed stuff kind of in one area. And then we'll keep progressing as things go. So we'll make an exit right here. And ye old entrance right here. And to refresh your back. Welcome back, Amy. You Rose, how are you doing? What it do, what it do. And we have the spinning pendulum. I think we'll put like spinning rides over this way, maybe. Would not be bad. We still have all this room back here to add stuff to. I was told through the grapevine that for some strange reason, adding lots of scenery to the entrance of the park was very important. Wait, why can't I do that though? Oh, I guess that's not really the entrance of the park. What? I have 10,000 visitors. How the hell have I had 10,000 visitors? Doesn't make any sense. Tags Cast Park, Sushi, and Everdream Valley makes for a very special weekend. Oh, nice, Casey. Hell yeah. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope you do too. And thank you. And so lots of scenery at the entrance apparently really helps with all of this stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Right, we've got bathrooms. Oh wow, people are lined up for the drink shop already. Hell yeah. Oh, we can get lights and stuff too? I didn't realize that was a thing. I wish the sharks would move. That'd be super cool. I also really like how these snap to the walkways here. It's pretty convenient. Alright, so we need some benches. We're gonna put benches near the toilets because you know people are gonna be waiting here for people to take their poop, their morning poo. You always forget about the morning poo, but you shouldn't. Arstic Lime, how have you been? Alright, so we've only got one food shop. Let's hire... We gotta hire employees too, so let's not forget about that. We're gonna hire one janitor, one mechanic, one paramedic in case somebody dies, and one entertainer. This is gonna cost us money in the short run, but it's gonna save us in the long run. And people are queuing up, so I think our plan is working. People are queuing up for the rides as intended. I think if we add more scenery around the ride, that'll help. We can always add more too as we unlock stuff. The morning poo after a roller coaster sounds terrifying. Actually, it really does. Courtney, how are you doing? Love the morning poo because that means I get to poo on the clock, which is the only way. I mean, getting paid to do the business is the only way to do it. It's rude to wait till you get to the park to take your morning poo, but you sometimes forget, you know? All right, what are these entertainers doing? They're not even facing the people. Like, are you gonna expect a raise? You're literally yelling at the toilets. Where'd you go? Where did you go? I demand entertainment. You gotta save the poo for business hours. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poo on company time. That is a magnificent rhyme. She is yelling at nobody. Who are you? Performing at an entertainment point. Yelling at nobody. You're going down to $55. I don't know. You're not this is Tag's Savage Park, okay? You gotta be a savage. We gotta make the money we gotta make the business make money before we can start paying people a bunch of stuff, you know? And if you're screaming into the distance at nobody, like it's not gonna work. Impossifier? I'll impossifier. I don't... Wait, I can't... Does she deserve to be impossified? Hold on. Start a poll. She deserve to be impossified? Question mark. Yes. Absolutely not. It's always awesome to go to stream. Hey Zeus, how are you? How are you? All right, so we gotta add lights. That's actually something I didn't think about before. Streets.
A modest start to proceedings, but at least our visitor numbers are heading in the right direction. Although they'd be hard pressed to go in the wrong one, all things considered.
Thanks, you're so kind. These bad boys. We definitely need lights on like our paths and stuff. I feel like people will be more happy about that. Right? You want me to impossify the entertainer that is entertaining nobody? Really? 68%. 68% of you feel that she deserves to be impossified. Where'd she go? Wait, are you the janitor? Who are you? No, you're not. Oh my god! Captain freaking Twinkle!
But such is the mind-bending awesomeness of this that you're going to have to fill in the blanks yourself.
Okay.
Crossed your head doesn't literally explode.
It's exploded! They're still facing the wrong way. Maybe it's my fault. That works. This is your fault. Nobody can be blamed for this monstrosity but all of you, okay? She became the mascot somehow. All right, shops and facilities. Do we have... Oh, wait, do we have a level yet? No, we're getting close, though. All right, so we want adults. We have the pirate ride. We have the facilities. What I want is I need the ATM so people have money. We have vending machines. I could have swore ATMs were unlocked at the beginning of the game. Staff lounge, basic toilet, and a soft drink shop. Park entrance. I'm gonna take it to the candy apple shop. I kind of want to get a bunch of ATMs or like soft drink stuff going. Maybe we'll add them to the other side right here. So that way people can get their sweet, sweet sustenance. And we'll add some trees and stuff to that so it's not so ugly. There we go. We gotta add something in there. I just don't know what yet. Kaden, hello, little man. Can the entertainment stars be rotated? I just tried that. I could not rotate it. All right, so we got 98% happiness right now. That's not bad. Oh, I was really hoping I could put it right there. Maybe we'll put it right here. And want people to be able to go back into the park. We want them to come in and then have to get the hell out of here. And maybe we'll put an entertainment point down here, even though we have one entertainer. Squeak, thank you for the 10 months. Wait until they catch fire. Oh, God. I think we're doing pretty good, though. Things are not bad. I mean, look, we've got a freaking tunnel. How cool is that? I feel like Disney. I think we can impossify a ride now. No, I think we need more to impossify a ride. But we're gonna impossify these rides, okay? You can't tell me not to. So we get the ice cream shop. Ooh, the taco shop. So ice cream, tacos, bubble tea, and a small ATM. This is definitely going to be the one we unlock first. Nooksy, I need the stream tonight. I'm coming off my Yeah, the withdrawals of doing that is a nightmare. I wish you the very, very best. All right, so far the entrance of our place doesn't look so bad. I wish we could decorate this though. Gregory, thank you so much for the 10 gift memberships. Sweet baby Jesus, thank you so much. What is this, a kebab holder? What even is a kebab holder? And welcome all the new members to the community. Thank you. What is all this stuff? A park beyond Arch? Can we make it bigger? You mean to tell me it don't even fit? You can't snap it? It's a thing to hold kebabs. Touche. Gregory, thank you so much again. And Gabriel, Paola, Aldemar. No, oh God, we leveled up. Nellis, the Drive-In, Andrea, Annie, Lilen, Lynn, Studs, Libby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's... Ice cream shop, taco shop. Medusa's Temple. Ooh, we got a lot of amazement for the space training. As well as fun. I feel like this one, we don't get more food, but we get more rides. Low throughput fry? Oh. Profitability focused rides. All right, let's do the profitability ones. Peak Park. Oh my God, we got Alien Planet theme. That could be a whole section too. All right, so we got 2 rides on that side. We need 2 rides on this side as well as a shop, right? What the hell? What the hell? Let's move that way for now. Are we back? Baby, come back. You can blame it all on OBS. I'm glad running a cable through my house didn't actually fix it. OBS, more like POS. You're damn right, more like POS. All right, so we can impossify something. I think we're going to impossify the Kraken because it's our least visited ride at the moment.
Our giant animatronic Kraken has over 24 points of articulation per tentacle, each of which has to work reliably underwater.
God, that's so cool looking.
It was an utter nightmare to build.
Oh yeah. We are impossified. All right, so we should have another... What the hell? It's breaking the pet. What? What the hell? Oh my God. No shit, Gabriel. I'm well aware. I mean, no offense with that, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't mean to be mean. It's just been aggravating. Y'all need to... Christ. Just want to get through one freaking stream. I think after this stream, I'm going to take a couple weeks off. I just don't know what to do anymore. Anyways, let's try and at least enjoy the time we can before the next crash. Alright, let's make that nice and small. And we'll pop it out like this. I kind of want to add... some shops in here. So we'll do something like that. That's a long exit for a ride, though. I wonder if maybe like the time it takes to exit the ride plays into if they're going to use it or not. That looks ugly. I have curved off. Could you like not do that? Would be freaking fantastic. I just want to go straight. I think we're back. What do you call a dominant guy in a group of grain farmers? The alfalfa male. Nice. Okay. What were we doing? Okay. Let's do... Well, I mean, we're getting a lot of people to the Ferris wheel. I wonder if maybe... Let's pause. I want to replace our entrance. I'm going to demolish this part of the entrance and this part. And we'll continue our path this way, like this. So that way we can add shops. As well as still have the entrance here, like this. Which is, for some reason, curving when it shouldn't be curving. Freaking great. It's fine. Right, that looks a little wonky, but it's kind of what we were looking for. And then what we can do is we can add a specific shop. We'll add the candy shop over here. We'll add a bathroom over here also, so that way they have to come over here to take their morning poo, which I feel like is super important. There we go. And that has caused them hopefully to be lured over here, maybe. And then we'll add a bunch of trees around it, because trees are good. They make the air. Air is great. We'll die without it. And maybe that'll work. We'll see. It might also be good to add maybe a shortcut like this, because then I can add some other shops in here too, which might not be a bad idea in the future, or maybe even another ride. We're up to 722 people already too. Like, we're actually doing really, really well. We're catching up to where we were in the previous one already, kind of. Oh, Oh, that road is a hot mess. Oh no. Is that right? Okay, now we just need some garbage cans out here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let's speed that bad boy up. So we're at 718, which is more than what we left off previously. I hate playing these games, but tagging community can make anything entertaining. I don't know if we can't, yeah, we'll try. No promises. But I want to get to the point to where we can build our murder coaster. Because murder coaster is life. It does fit in here. Perfect. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping. So we'll build the entrance. We're going to put that bad boy right here. And then the quick exit into the park. Boom. Freaking nailed it, baby. We got awesome bumper cars. Wait, what if we impossify a roller coaster? A dual wheel roller coaster? Can we change it? Is that the only impossification? Screw it.
Fun fact, just a few short years ago, building this ride would have been impossible.
What the hell?
Technical reason?
That's not safe.
Were a lot tighter.
That's not safe at all. Somebody's gonna get whiplash or something. What? Wait, how do they stop? Okay, when they fall off, they go onto a different track? Abso-freaking-lutely not. Hell no. So we need to impossify some shops. All right, we also need lights over here. We need trees. We need scenery. That ride is an oof for you. Yeah, it's a scary one. I don't know. Oh wow, they really like the bumper cars. Look at that queue. Ain't nobody going for the freaking Ferris wheel of death. Maybe it's because I just put the new ride in though. Alright, can I move this back to where I wanted it now? There we go. All right. That's not quite where I wanted it. Maybe. Oh, Christ. All right, how do I go down? Wait, left shift to go down. Up? Does that work? Good enough for government work. And we ain't the government. Freaking nailed it. Alright, I mean, that's kind of cool looking, I think. Alright, so we got the Kraken, which nobody's really going to yet either. Alright, so reach the next park level. What do we need to do to get to the next park level? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Goals, an empty canvas for you to fill. There was one point in time where we just unlocked a bunch of goals at once, and I don't know what it was that caused that to happen. You know? Alright, so let's maybe impossify nothing. We can't impossify anything. Looks like the one ride is hitting the rock. Shh. Maybe it's meant to be that way. Alright. Alright, so we need to impossify another staff member at least. We need to find the janitor. Old Evelyn White. One impossification for you, ma'am.
Oh, that new bin incinerator is going to be a big hit with the janitors and the guests. And it's surprisingly safe. Just so long as nobody throws away any fireworks.
That's a big tree. I feel like being able to like vary the size of the trees is nice. Oh, we could stack object stacking, so we can put it like we can decorate it with trees. That's kind of whoops, that's kind of cool. Trash can light shows, the only way to be. Alright, so we got 737 people. We need to figure out a way to get more people more excited. Right? So what do we got to do to lure people into our park? Do we need to kidnap them? Do we need to give them cookies? Like, what's the plan here? There's got to be something. What's this? Freaking stringy lights. I don't know what that's gonna do. What's this? Advertising? I don't think, can we advertise? I don't even know if we can. Beautiful. It's not the best park in the world, but it's our park, and you know what? That's all that matters. Alright, the Ferris wheel, I feel like we need more interesting things over here to encourage people onto the wheel. Well, I guess the Ferris wheel never stops, so we would never necessarily have a queue. Oh! Utilization is damn near maximum. Okay, that's good. Oh, less good, less good. It's on. It's about to be. I compliment one thing, and it catches on fire. What else is on fire? Man, where's our person? We need to impossify them. I say one good thing about our goddamn park. Oh my god. Where's our mechanic? You're fixing the wrong thing, homie. I'm gonna impossify your butt. There we go.
Are really going to make our mechanics' jobs so much easier. Well, unless the AI which controls them gains sentience and rebels. But the chances of that are like 30% tops.
God. All right, so yeah, there's a slight problem because it takes them a long time to get to the Ferris wheel. So in previous games, you could assign like where people should work, and it was easier to maintain your whole business because of that. I don't know if you can do that in this game. The Himalayan Adventure should 100% be back in this corner, I think. And what we can do is we can put a nice little road through here. So we'll do an entrance over here, like this. The Himalayan Adventure of Death. Oh, seriously, don't do me like this, game. Just don't, you know? An object is in the way, that's not what your mom said. Your mom said it was in the perfect spot. Oh my god, it's still on fire. Are you fixing it? Where are you? Oh god. Wait, that's supposed to be on fire, right? That's the entrance. Okay. All right, why? Where? You have one job, ma'am, to fix the things that are on fire. Are you resting? Where are you? Show yourself. What the hell are you doing? I'll give you a raise. Go fix. Are you serious? There's a whole freaking fire over here, and you're fixing the ATM? Well, that's closed. Wait. Maintain flat rides. Repair flat rides. That's the wrong direction. You're going to another shop thing, and I turn that off. What you doing? I will you're fired. Freaking fired. Double, triple fired. Quadruple fired. Oh, I'm gonna murder you. You know what? You get to be pink now. I'm gonna make you brown for doo-doo at your job. Uniform. Brown. 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 Because you are garbage at your job. You even get a garbage backpack. Where are you? There. Is the oh god! Oh no! Is the Ferris wheel flat? I don't know. Wait. Nope. I like that this person here is just like, my life is on fire. I'm still getting paid because I work by the hour. Gonna stare at this microphone and not report the fire. She's like, I hope there's some kids on there on fire. God dang it. Who are you? Smug, thank you for the turd. That's what I feel about my employees at the moment. Who are you? Rename. Paid by the hour. I love the fire crackling in the background. Yeah, it's a thing. All right, we're gonna hire another mechanic, one more janitor, one more entertainer. Yes. And we're gonna speed it up and pray for the best. We got 2 things on fire and none of our mechanics are fixing them. Even though it's their... Oh! New girl! Oh, where's Turd Girl? You know what? She's getting fired. I'm done. Oh my god. Where's Turd Girl? She's fired. What's her name? Somebody remind me of her name. She is the morning poo. Yeah, she literally is the definition of morning poo. You look it up in the dictionary. And it would be Audrey freaking Crawford. Wait, no, Jean Cunningham. The definition of morning poo. Where are you? You're maintaining the non-on fire thing? Yeah, you're fired. Deuces. All right, next. All right, we got Audrey, Rachel, and Peterson. Or Rachel and Maddie now. You know what? Y'all get raises. She's like, oh, there's rides on fire? Let me go fix the water one. It's still on fire. All right, how many janitors do we have? We have 2. Let's get another one. I'll pay y'all big money right now to be a janitor. Best janitors this side of the Mississippi. I don't want more paramedics. I want our people to die. Do we have anybody coming to this freaking thing yet? Oh my god. Is it that far away? Do I have to put a freaking... Do I need to put a lounge right here to incentivize you to go fix this freaking Ferris wheel? The Ferris wheel set to 0 for fixing? No, it means it needs maintenance because it's on fire. It means there is no maintaining to be had because it's on fire. Oh, I swear to God. I'm gonna burn this whole world to the ground. Oh my God. Look at all the garbage. There's trash cans everywhere. Trash can every foot. All right, where are... Oh, it's a Christmas freaking miracle now, baby. I think I named a tree paid by the hour accidentally. We did it. Staff paths, you can't do that in the... Wait. There's queue paths, there's no staff paths. Yeah, there's no staff paths. Which is a bit unfortunate, if I do say so myself. All right, how do I see loans? Interest evil. What the hell is grabby interest? Unhappiness. We got a lot of people kind of sort of oh my god, the Ferris wheel. This ride is not making any money at all, which is interesting. Huh. Why is it utilization okay? So we need to entice people over. We need to level up, but I don't know how to level up. All right, let's impossify a shop. Maybe that'll encourage people to come out here.
It's funny. Although the proverb states that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, candy apples have exactly the opposite effect with dentists.
Ha! That's a good point. All right, utilization maximum. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We're gonna raise that up by $1, baby. Utilization okay, and utilization maximum. $7 make you holla, baby. I need to unlock more shops. You love theme park builders? I use the Busch Gardens in Virginia as an inspiration. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know what I'm using for inspiration as this. Maybe hopes and prayers, I guess. All right, so we need to... we got 2 staff members that we can make Biggly Wiggly people. What the? This is a paramedic?
I'll be honest. I poured a lot of myself into those Psycamp rigs. The harmonics they produce are completely killer. Well, not actually killer. That'd be bad. They're actually killer.
She's a paramedic.
That isn't the word.
All right, so now we need to impossify 3 more shops. Theme park name, Sorrows, Prayers. Yo, you've been watching the thing on Netflix, the Queen Thingamaboob of Thingamaboob Town. Yeah, I watched it. So what? So what? Sorrows, prayers. All right, so it's not maximum anymore. They heard about it when it caught on fire with all those children on board, so people aren't riding it nearly as much as they used to. We are losing all of the money. Maybe we need to start charging $1 to get in. $3 to get in. There we go. I just want to be at daytime. Watching it with your girl tag? Actually, yes. Okay. God. I would have watched it on my own, though. I'm not afraid to admit that. Were those words that produced a show name? I don't remember the show name. I watched it, though. So what? I've been binge watching Suits lately, too. I've avoided it for years, but apparently it's actually really good. Did not anticipate that. What else have I been binge watching? Ooh, the Silo on Apple Plus, really good too. All right, so our goal right now, okay, we're finally leveling up. What do we need to do? I think we need more people in the park is the goal here. So we 659, 89% happiness. We probably need to improve happiness too. It's a Bridgerton spinoff. Yes, that's exactly what it is. All right, so what are our people butthurt about right now? Happiness. Why is it so low? Heat maps. Do you love anything? Relish. Like. What do you dislike? Why do you dislike this ride? And why do you dislike the toilet? Oh, faculty lounges are dislikes. That means we have to hide the working people? That seems rude. Huh. Yeah, destroy it. Man, people are rude. Staff need to rest too, okay? I don't know why I can't move it. The public doesn't like the working folk, clearly. Why don't they like this ride, though? That's what I want to know. I mean, it's enjoyed by many. I don't understand. Is it the ticket fee? Maybe we'll lower it? 97% happiness, let's go! Satisfied, 0 happiness. Critical food need, critical thirst, critical energy. So we need more benches. People are lazy. This is a mandatory weight loss program park, okay? You get food, you stuff it in your face, and you walk. That way you burn the calories while you move and have fun. Is that so much to ask? Y'all are lazy. Oh my God. Who sits at parks? You got, oh my God, there's garbage everywhere. Holy Christ on a muffin. What the hell? Why are... Oh my God, they're instantly sitting. Holy Christ. These people are tired. They ain't walked a day in their lives. I know that feeling. Holy God. I use going to theme parks as a weight loss program. I don't sit. God, that's a lot of benches. That's more benches I've ever seen in an entire park combined. All that walking, them tired? Get some comfy shoes. Don't blame me for your problems. How many more trash cans do I gotta put out in this thing? Okay, what other problems we got here? Oh my God, I'm losing money left, right, and center. Underutilized. I see that. How do I make it more utilized? Do I make it free? I mean, they seem to like it. What's the problem here? What the hell's a pipette? All right, how do we make people like our stuff? I need to impossify another shop. All right.
Well done. We've had so many customers visit the park that I've almost lost count.
Cleanliness and fun.
Obviously, to actually...
Ring of Fire is a whole lot of fun. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. What the hell?
Do that would be unforgivable on my part.
People litter if they can't find a trash can within 10 feet. So energy level is low. I don't have, maybe I need to add another drink shop. I don't have energy drinks though, which is a problem. Electric elixirs, soft drink. Can I change what they sell? So you're getting lots of thumbs up. Maybe I just need to add more drink shops. Maybe that'll help. All right, that'll have to do for now. We've got a drink shop right there. Find that Disney, like airports, is not a real place with real time and ethics. People behave like insane things and just do whatever there. Oh God, yeah, it's nuts. When given the chance, when they think there's no repercussions, humans will be absolutely terrible most of the time. Not all people, but a good majority of them. All right, we're starting to level up now. I don't know what we did. Oh, unlock next level. We need cleanliness. Perk appeal. We need 150. We need fun and we need cleanliness. Increase your park appeal to get to the next level. All right, what the hell do I do to make my place more appealing? More toilets. More benches. And clearly these people like benches. Well, that bench is going to go into the middle of nowhere. That's fine. I don't have the taco shop unlocked, or trust me, I would add it. All right, we're getting there. Park appeal at 121. It's getting cleaner. All right, does scenery make things more appealing? We're currently at 119. $119 still. Okay. Oh. Wait a second. Did you see that? What? Where does it go? Oh my God. This game, I swear to God. Where do they go? Is it how? What? God. Oh, that got rid of the appeal somehow. What the friggity frackety? What? I don't even know. So I hate that we can't actually decorate the beginning of the area. Oh, we're getting subsidized? Well, we got the Himalayan Adventure already. 90-degree angle pathways to hell. Essentially, I don't know how we increase park appeal. Maybe we What's my cleanliness at? 77%. Maybe that's all we need to do. I genuinely feel pretty confident that our people are cleaning the place, but maybe not. All right, maybe we need to fancify something again. I need 5 for that. All right, hold on. We're gonna let this run for a second, and hopefully we get that 5th one and we can upgrade something. Maybe make it more appealing. All right, we got 5. Let's see. Maybe making this fancy will help. The blazing pendulum. So that gives us fun and amazement.
It's really kind of fantastic watching all the visitors wandering around slack-jawed with amazement.
103% happiness right now.
So full of wonder. Well, except the crowds at one of my attempts to break the record for longest shark jump.
So we need more food. The problem is we only have candy apple shops, and that's not the best, if I'm being honest. It's certainly not ideal. God, I would give my soul for it to snap the way I want. There we go. I don't want to impossify any more shops until we get different shops. I have trash cans literally everywhere, but clearly not enough. Everything through here looks good. Oh god, that freaking broken stuff is back. Man, this game is so glitchy. Oh lord. Alright, so that's the only area that's dirty, is still just over here. Oh my god. And then I don't know if we need to add another lounge. And the struggle is real. Oh my god, she's just screaming at the kids. Just sticks the microphone in their face and just going to town. Improve and impossify. Build rides with a high fun rating. Get more visitors and rides. Treat nausea by paramedics. Hire more entertainers. Improve and impossify entertainers. Okay, we can do that. I mean, we're almost there. So it's still cleanliness. So let's impossify a janitor. Maybe that'll help. I've got 3 janitors. I don't even know where they exist right now. Are you impossified? No. right, so I just put that person on pick up litter right now. All right, we're getting there. We're almost level 3. And then we've got, how many janitors? We got 4 janitors. And then we're going to leave this person on that. All right, 83%. We're getting somewhere. All right, so I'm going to build another staff lounge. I think this one is just a little too far away. I know that people don't like to see them, so I got to find a way to hide it too. I should put it inside of here. I mean, I can hide it kind of inside of this thing. That's not bad. Build a wall with trees around it, pretty much. Now we're back up to 770. We're slowly but surely getting cleaner. All right, so we need to add another ride that's fun too. So we need high fun. We have nothing. We have. Okay, so the pirate ship is the funnest thing we have, but it's also the least used. Those scenery objects don't add any value. No, they do not. I don't know what to add. I mean, we could add a roller coaster. I mean, things are going well now. It's just a matter of, I don't even know. We got food, drink, toilet, energy. We need more food. But all we got is freaking candy apples. So dumb. Just add candy apples everywhere, I guess. And pacify the pirate ride. We'll do that once we can.
We've reached a landmark step on our path to a successful park. Next step, more customers. Or one really rich customer who likes buying souvenirs.
Yeah, we're just kind of throwing stuff in at the moment, in the hopes to fully fulfill needs until we get a variety of stuff. And we got 4 janitors right now. I mean, how the hell, how many more do we need? And we're gonna go broke with that many entertainers and stuff with this few people, but we'll try it. I have nothing else we can do at the moment, really. actually think the problem with this ride is the queue isn't long enough to... Oh my god. Alright, we need food. Taco shop. We need more fun. Da Vinci theme. Fantastic shops. So we got French fries, pizza, Cocoa Balloons shop, Springs Clockwork Carousel. Families love it. All right, let's do that. So we got need fulfillment 101. That actually gives us a bunch of the same stuff as this, but we get rides with this one. Because we get French fries, pizza. Yeah, let's do this one. There we go. So now we can swap out some of these. This thing is loved by everybody, right? Yeah, let's get rid of this. All of these? No, I just want to remove this one. Put a pizza shop back here. What the hell? Why? What the frick? That was weird. All right, so we got a pizza shop. We're gonna add a pizza shop. We're gonna add a freaking cupcake shop. Oh shoot! Gonna take it to the cupcake shop. Gonna get cupcakes and I won't shop. Stop. We got French fries. Oh shoot! Okay, that's better. We've got a cocoa shop. That actually sounds really nice right now. Just saying. There we go. Much, much better. And we still need a roller coaster, but we can do a bubbly balloons right here in the center. Jamie with the 10 gift memberships. Sweet baby Jesus, Jamie. Thank you. My goodness. Thank you so much. And welcome all the new members, you wonderful humans. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm trying to keep these other smaller rides like kind of close. Welcome, 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 all ye new members. And a carousel. We gotta keep the children happy, right? So we got all the family fun stuff kind of in the center. We get the we got the dancing teacups already. All right, I don't think that's bad. Just kind of gotta wait for things to stabilize now. Probably need to get more cool stuff out this way too. And we can start increasing the fee of things now we have more interesting stuff. And the park entrance fee doesn't give you anything. It's barely even noticeable most of the time. Add new decor around the rides? Yeah. So we got to do that next. want to make sure there's nothing else we can utilize down here. We're definitely going to need trash cans and seats, as we've learned. Holy Christ, there we go. Let's go, baby! We're on a roll now. All right, so let's see here. Amazement-focused rides. That's fun and amazement. We have low profitability, but things teenagers love. The gyro spin, the slingshot. What we need is fun. We need a lot of fun. Why is the Wheel of Love fun? The wave swinger, the Ring of Fire, lots of fun, and the car lift. Amazement is good. Ooh, ice cream. And the taco shop. And the bubble tea shop. I want to get more for my thing. We got the Haunted Mansion. Candyville Creatures Bundle contains animatronics of Candyville themed animals. That's terrifying. Oh my god. You know, this is good. Ice cream shop, taco shop. Okay, that's good. Do you really want to ask why the Wheel of Love is fun? No, not really. When you put it like that, definitely not. All right, that's going good. I just want to keep kind of progressing things so we lure people into the directions that we need, which means we got to do the same thing over here. All right, so what we want to do is we'll take the Crash Lander ride. To an entrance like that, but what we'll do is we'll add the taco shop, the first taco shop of this place, and we know for a fact people love their freaking tacos in this game. We know it. We're also going to add an ice cream shop down here on the other side, first ice cream shop of the whole place. We'll add a bubble tea shop over here. Over this way. And we'll add another ride over here too. What was the other one that we needed to add? It was this one. There we go. The tacos will lure all the people to the yard. So we kind of got our flat ride stuff. We need an entertainment point probably over here. Because we need to boost the entertainment. We probably need a toilet. Where was the entertainment point? I don't remember. Where did I place that? Oh shoot, where was that? Oh, we do have a balloon shop now. Hell yeah. Build 200 structures. We're making money. We definitely need another balloon shop down here. Where all the kids' rides and family stuff is, for sure. Tags in the positive. We ain't going negative no more, ladies and gentlemen. Not today. The French fry shop. Alright, how's our cleanliness? Still 88%. Which means this whole new area that we just built is 100% gonna need a lot of this. Definitely gonna need benches. Whoa. That's looking good. You Rose, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. We might have to build our first murder coaster in the next stream. I was really hoping to get to it in this one, but we're not quite there yet. Let's impossify our taco shop. We know that that goes over really well.
Did you know, like crabs, tacos come in both soft shell and hard shell varieties? Although, unlike crabs, they'll rarely try to attack you when you eat them.
Where's that balloon shop? I want to fancify a balloon shop. That sounds like a really good idea.
Fun fact, to lift the average person, it would take over 4.5.
Oh, hell no. Oh, absolutely not. What?
You tie the balloons to them.
Okay. This is the most people we've had in a park yet. Things are going well. We still have extremely underutilized stuff. We need to lure people this way. Looking fire taco. I mean, we're doing good now. I think we're getting to a point to where we can really start going crazy with stuff. We're gonna get some pizza down here. Gonna take it to the pizza shop. Maybe some cupcakes. No, what do kids like? Because it's gonna be adults. Because we need to make sure we lure people over that are actually using this. So families. Families. Okay, so anything will really work for over here. Was that pizza or was that a taco shop? That's a pizza shop. Families love this stuff. Some French fries? Hell yeah. Underutilized. I think we just need to get more people in, really, is what it is. Alright, so we need to hit 300 park appeal. That's going to take a second. Especially with us burning through as much money as we are. But ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 o'clock. We got to stop here for the day. I do hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out as we forced our way through the OBS problems and all of that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope one day I can finally get all this stuff resolved. We don't have to have any more problems anymore. But thank you all so much for hanging out, and I'll see you all in the next one.